Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Don't miss. Joey Graziadei from The Bachelor Season 28 has become popular among Bachelor Nation, and now Jesse Palmer is making a bold assertion regarding his popularity. Jesse Palmer, host of The Bachelor, believes Joey Graziadei is as popular as a well-known musical band. Joey reached it all the way to the Bachelorette Season 20 finale, but star Charity Lawson went with Dotun Olubeko instead. That's when ABC stepped in to cast the runner-up as the star of The Bachelor Season 28. He is now less than 3 weeks away from potentially getting down on one knee and proposing to one of the Bachelor Season 28 women who are still in the running. Maria Georges was eliminated on the most recent episode, leaving Daisy Kent, Kelsey Anderson, and Rachel Nance as the final three. It really is like hanging out with a Jonas brother. Jesse Palmer, the Bachelor host, recently spoke with Extra and made a big remark regarding Joey's popularity. When the interviewer mentioned that Joey might be the most attractive Bachelor lead, Jesse commented that Joey's eyes are very dreamy. Jesse went on to claim that he'd been out in public with Joey previously, and the reaction was incredible. It really is like hanging out with a Jonas brother, Jesse stated, drawing a direct connection to the popular sibling band. Women are shouting, cars are stopping, photos are being taken. Despite all of the attention Joey has received, Jesse claims that he has stayed very humble and grounded throughout. Jesse was also asked to discuss Joey's Bachelor adventure. "This is a decision that I know he will not take lightly," Jesse said. The Bachelor host's only piece of advice to Joey was to be himself and let people in, rather than being emotionally cut off from the contenders he's trying to get to know. "I believe that is difficult for many people to do," Jesse remarked. "We all put up walls, it's natural." In the most recent episode of The Bachelor Season 28, Jesse admitted how difficult it must have been to say goodbye to Maria after seeing her family during the hometown dates and then having to send her back home without a rose. Despite her attempts to comfort him, Joey expressed doubts about her readiness to fully commit to him during the episode. One red flag for Joey was Maria's admission that her family had never met her previous partners. He went ahead and requested her father to bless their relationship in case he proposed to her. Later, during the rose ceremony, Maria waited until the very last moment to tell Joey that she loved him. Unfortunately for her, it was too late to finally open up like that because Daisy, Kelsey, and Rachel had already received roses, and Maria had to pack her bags and return home. Joey has done an excellent job following Jesse's instructions, and it's evident that he is a popular Bachelor lead, even if comparing him to the Jonas Brothers is a reach. On Monday night, fans witnessed Bachelor Joey Graziadei meet the final 4 ladies' families. Fans have been emotional about these hometowns. Now, host Jesse Palmer reveals which of them made him cry. What did he say? Keep reading to learn more. Jesse Palmer cried during one of Joey Graziadei's hometown dates. Jesse Palmer, the Bachelor host, revealed that he cried during one of Joey Graziadei's hometown dates. Which was it? Entertainment Weekly interviewed Jesse to get his opinion on Joey's homecoming dates. Most viewers thought the dads featured in this episode were fantastic. However, many people fell in love with Kelsey's father, Mark Anderson. Jesse reported that it was also his most emotional date to observe. He said, "I cried watching Kelsey's conversation with her father. It's now clear what attributes Kelsey looks for in a future husband because they are the same qualities and feelings her father feels for her mother. That conversation was really touching." He also mentioned that he liked how Joey asked the fathers for their blessing if he proposed at the end. Jesse described himself as old-fashioned. Therefore, Joey's decision to show respect to the ladies' parents was admirable. He believes the parents all appreciated Joey's effort. Joey even ate a pig's ear during his date with Rachel. Jesse was asked whether he would do the same for his wife. He said, "Ear, nose, elbows, she's my wife." The host's perspective on the advice given. During hometowns on The Bachelor, the parents gave counsel to their daughters. Maria and Daisy's family encouraged them to be open about their emotions and that it was okay to feel something. Rachel's relatives advised her to preserve her heart. Jesse Palmer also commented on this. He believes everyone gave solid counsel to their girls. Jesse went on to remark that each parent tailored their counsel to their daughter's specific circumstances and background. In the end, Maria was sent home after opening up too late at the final 4-rose ceremony. Joey and his 3 remaining ladies will head to Mexico for dream suite dates and the final rose ceremony. Do you believe he chose the correct final 3? Don't miss The Bachelor every Monday night on ABC. Stay tuned for additional information and spoilers. The Bachelor Season 28's Joey Graziadei said his goodbyes to Jen Tran before his homecoming dates. Here is why Jen should be the next Bachelorette. The Bachelor Season 28 lead man Joey Graziadei said farewell to Jen Tran, but she deserves to continue her search for love on her own season of The Bachelorette. Joey, a 28-year-old tennis professional from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, began his career as the runner-up of Charity Lawson's Bachelorette season. After experiencing the heartbreak of that relationship's demise, he eagerly began his own Bachelor season with 32 contestants. Joey traveled throughout the world with the women during his adventure, including Malta, Spain, Canada, and Mexico, where he hopes to propose to the love of his life. During The Bachelor Season 28, Jen, a 25-year-old physician assistant student from Miami, Florida, made it to Joey's last 6 women before being eliminated just before the hometown dates. Although Jen and Joey had a great bond that began on premiere night with a talk and a kiss, when it came time to choose the ladies for his hometown dates, he thought that his relationships with some of the others were stronger, so he sent Jen home. Here's why Jen now deserves to be on her own season of The Bachelorette. Jen added a new and exciting element to The Bachelor Season 28. She made one of the most entertaining limousine entries by arriving in a go-kart. She eventually challenged Joey to a go-kart race. Jen's upbeat demeanor shone through the Bachelor premiere, which can get serious at times when the main male meets all of the contestants. Furthermore, when Jen and Joey went surfing on their one-on-one date, Jen accepted the challenge, despite admitting that she was afraid and terrified of sharks. Jen's adventurous personality would make her the ideal bachelorette. It's always exciting to see the couples do new things together, especially when they're pushed beyond their comfort zones. This also helps them form ties with one another. Jen would undoubtedly be an entertaining bachelorette with an engaging season. During the first half of The Bachelor Season 28, some of the women became overwhelmed with fighting. Throughout the ongoing drama caused by women such as Sydney Gordon, Lee Kyanan, and Jess Edwards as they attacked and bullied Maria Georgas, Jen managed to stay out of it and focus on her own relationship with Joey. This is significant because it demonstrates that Jen appeared on the show for the correct reasons. Jen is most likely the type of bachelorette who would put an end to contention among the men. She would be there for one reason: to find her future husband. Throughout The Bachelor Season 28, Jen realized she needed to make herself stand out if she wanted to catch Joey's eye. She was not hesitant to pull Joey away to spend time with him, even if it meant doing so in front of other ladies. This was demonstrated when Jen took Joey aside in front of the other candidates to teach him how to play the piano. Although the other women were uneasy about having to see this, Jen was able to tune them out and focus on Joey. Jen's dedication to demonstrating that she cared about Joey was most clear when she interrupted his interview on the final group date to kiss him. She did this in full view of the other women, and she wasn't concerned about offending them with her conduct. This moment captivated Joey and demonstrated Jen's support for him. It's easy to see Jen as a type of bachelorette who would openly convey her needs and desires to the men battling for her heart. She isn't afraid to voice her sentiments, which is especially crucial since the lead is dating multiple men at once. Jen would most likely be a decisive bachelorette, boldly selecting her future husband. On The Bachelor Season 28 Episode 6, Jen was one of the first women to tell Joey she was falling for him. Although he stated in his confessional that he was not fully prepared to respond, he also admitted that when he heard it, he almost leaped up and began dancing. Jen was eager to put herself out there for Joey and express how she felt without reservations. She is kind, caring, and compassionate, all of which are important attributes for a Bachelorette lead. Unlike some of the other Bachelor Season 28 participants, Jen was not scared to reveal her actual thoughts to Joey. She was completely committed to him, which is a great indicator that she's ready to meet her true love. Readiness is possibly the most critical component of being the lead on The Bachelorette, and it can also help prolong the relationship in the real world. In addition, Jen demonstrated that she is willing to finding love and does not have walls up, which is perfect for a Bachelorette lead. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.